Welcome to Still Plays Galaxy Heroes. This is Grand Arena, the second match of Season 57. Round 1 played out the way that I thought it was. My opponent, I'm guessing France or Halo or something, he does not like 3v3. Very good roster, but I knew he wasn't really going to participate from his historical performance where he just basically loses almost everything in 3v3. But you can see from my bracket, my score total, my banner total, we did pretty well. And I did that with a bunch of testing. Because we tested out Luthen, we tested out Great Mother and Morgan Elsbeth, and we tested out Enoch. And they all won. Pretty interesting results. We're going to try and take those teams up against stronger opponents this time so we can get some more information about how to strength test and evaluate those squads. Now, looking at the bracket, my opponent is Dave Davers. We are basically even on GP, although I have a slight advantage. We've got more Zetas, way more Omicrons, but you'll see in a moment his Omicrons are fine for having such a low count. 8 GLs, good on relics. Relic total, pretty meaningful. He's got 1236. It's about what everybody in the bracket has, more or less. I am not quite the lowest, but pretty close. And you can see with the relic distribution, more tier 5s, more tier 7s, more 8s, but really it's the tier 9s. Nice solid count on the tier 9s. But that is where some of the strengths start to slow down because we see his mods, some of the weaker mods in the bracket. That is going to give me an advantage. You can see it on the counts as well. We just are lapping him with some of these numbers. And Datacrons, he is one of the more serious Datacron players, but we got to remember these numbers might be inflated because we've been playing Conquest and some of these Datacrons may not have been available during lock-in or prior lock-in. GLs, looks like he's got relic 8s and 9s and acceptable modding on all these characters. Better than mine. Malgus, comparable to my own, but a little faster. We got Raddus, Iden. Starkiller here is slow. Like, his Raddus is actually, I would say, too fast. I wouldn't mind slowing down that Raddus and making Starkiller a little faster. His dash, Wampa is acceptable. No Savage. Doesn't have Aphra. Qui-Gon Swolo. His Zorii is very good. Doesn't require the Ami. She's clearly better without it, but still completely usable. Or she's clearly better with it, but still usable without. Very solid looking third sister, no Krex on me. We're looking at Malicos is solid, Baudelaire. You can see how all of the good characters have at least one Ami, and he does have Jar Jar. And his Leviathan and Profundity look solid. So we still got to be careful, but I think we're going to be okay. Now looking at the modding for Dave Davers, I think we'll take a look at Zorii, who is at 298, which will get us close. And then you can see on the screen here, she's right there, which means it's actually less. And Armor is the last character at 300 speed on the nose, which means he's got 26 characters modded at 300 speed or faster, and I'm at 42. So I'm probably at 43 or 44 now, because we've had new characters and some time has passed since I last counted. So I'm basically have 20 more characters than this guy, modded above 300 speed, which isn't super critical, but it just kind of points you in a certain direction of how to interpret the rest of this modding. You can see some of the characters falling below. Slower BANE, so we should be okay. Now, I believe he started attacking earlier. He might be attacking right now, or he may be done. So we look here up top, Tuskens. This is why I love these guys and why they stay on defense despite being a mix of Gear 12 and Relics, because they get holds. They create problems. Everybody else, one shot. Probably took that area a little seriously. Down below, here we go. Leia, and I've got a Stormtrooper Han Kron just because it's Tank Kron with, I forget what the level 1 ability was. I think it was the buffs. So very solid result. That's churning through some teams, which is making me optimistic back here. And look at that. Lord Vader, Gungans holds. He's done. I think he's out of teams. I think this, as long as we clear him, we've got to win. Which also means we can take some risks with our testing and really try to strength test what we can do with Great Mother, Luthen, and Enoch, because if they happen to lose, it's not a big deal. I can afford to lose those squads, because we'll know we'll have counters afterwards. Now his defense here, we got Qadme. Which Kron is this? Okay, we got to retaliate. I just want to make sure it wasn't like the stun one. Now we got Qui-Gon, Tuskens, Third Sister, and Malgus. And down below we are looking at Swolo, Lord Vader, Leia, Maul, and oh, okay. That's actually different than what I was expecting, because in his history he had Gar Saxon and Super Commando. So this is... I was a little bit more interested to see if my JTR Swolo would beat a Gar Saxon Super Commando, because that I actually don't face too often. And it looks like we got a Jar Jar squad down below. Alright, let's just do top to bottom, or something similar. I'm gonna do Starkiller, just a traditional Starkiller, not the Cere lead, because I want to do Cere Junda up against Third Sister. I almost called her by her actual name, which just it offends me that they gave an Inquisitor a name. It's counter to the whole concept that they laid forth. All right, attackers I think is a good idea, and I think an attacker Kron is going to be pretty great on them. What do we got? I think we'll take this one. Jump to the big screen. Yeah, we're ready to go. These audio levels are acceptable. Maybe not quite. Don't know. Okay. Alright. So we first special, we dispel, we get some hits. Yeah, that attacker Chrono is going to be so nice on this team. Alright, well basic. Dispel. Alright, let's hit Hoda. Alright, now we just gotta wait for this stuff to come off. Let's get some buffs while we're waiting. Let's put a stun on Swolo. Moves. Okay, let's do that, yeah. Okay. I guess we could take a health to steal and a bonus turn. Now we're waiting. This is what why I get concerned though about slow Swolos. They can actually cause problems. But she's going to go into her stance before Swolo comes out. Yeah. Alright, let's just manage these fools. Can we get a stun? Alright, shocks are everywhere. There's no inspired. Let's keep moving. Do your stuff. Oh, Hoda needs to come out. I'm kind of tempted to do this, but we're going to wait. I should have done probably the special, though. No. Just do it. You know, let's get offense up. Go. There we go. Awesome. Alright. No, I believe my plan here was just Baudelaire. Let me check my plan, yeah. I think while we have the Sabine crown, I'm just going to be using the Sabine crown. Although with this Lord Vader team, I was considering my Fennec, but I don't like to use my Fennec except in cleanups, especially up against Krons. It can be risky because I don't have relics on everybody. And does he have a tank? He's got to have the tank one, right? Yeah, we got a tank revive. Alright. Yeah, let's just start landing armor shreds. I think we'll take out Ninth Sister first. Actually, I probably should have checked the relic level on Royal Guard. I just think Royal Guard takes longer to get through. Okay, so we've dealt with the revive. Yeah, let's do armor shred. They don't have any turn meter. Okay. Alright, start landing armor shreds. Armor shred. Alright. We're good. I did my scouting. We've got a plan. Things are a little bit different though from his history. Not significantly, but there are some minor differences. So we might need to pivot. Like that Gar Saxon, not with his Maul, for instance. But also, like, Third Sister wasn't in his history. Okay. Now, Leia I wasn't going to mess around with. Because I don't trust my Bane at Relic 7. Sometimes he wins, sometimes he don't. And it's not good enough. Oh, we can use this Iden. I don't have a tank. Oh, they're both tank revive. Let's take the worst one. I really got to take Bane up to Relic 8. Alright, increase the cooldowns. Get our link on. Yeah, I just want to play this out in a way where I'm confident that we're going to get through it in a single attempt. Alright. Here we go. We will... let's just attack Leia because we're about to blow up Drogon. Boom. An auto from here. Good. So everything going to plan. Now, Gungans I was going to do JML, but I want to see... there's like a thing or two I want to see. Well, let's do our Maul, our JTR counter. Do I want a tank cron? You know what? Tank cron might be interesting. What does this even do? Nah, this doesn't really matter. What about support? Don't really have any more. I wish I had more crowns. I don't want to use any of those. I guess we're... what about the new set? What's on this? No. Alright, we're just going to use a tank cron because I don't want to give a better cron to this squad. Alright, do we get lucky? Oh my god, I love it when it works. Okay. It works more often in 3v3. Because Maul gets stats from each Mandalorian. So the fact that there's fewer Mandalorians, he has less bonus stats. Yep. Sure would be nice if I had double pane windows. Okay. Do we just do it now? It depends what kind of JML team I can use, because I would like to use Jedi Knight Calcestus up against Malgus, I think. Let's start going through some of this. I guess, do I want to use Cal, or do I want to use, like, Crew? I think we go with Crew. I would like an attacker Kron, I feel like. Let's do this one. I feel like I'm going through Kron so fast. Well, I guess we're dealing with half a set. Or not half a set. We're only one set. Half of the Krons that we would usually have at our disposal. Alright, that's all going to plan. Okay, damage immunity, we're okay. Can we get rid of you quick? See, that's why I like to get rid of 7th. Although these counters on to Third Sister is real nice. Oof. Okay, let's do a little of that. This is just doing so well. I'm so glad. Well, I'm glad for offensive purposes to not be going up against that Inquisitor Kron. But I'll miss it on defense. For my defense. Alright. This we'll do what we did last time. Which was Aphra. Looks good. Okay. So start the stacking potency mastery. Take a couple hits. We bring out our friend. We can't drop torture, but it does call an assist, so we're going to do it. Because we got to get through this decoy. The AoEs are going to be our friend. I do feel like this is a much better Qadme than what we faced last match. I feel like this is going worse for us. Leave Aphra alone. Alright. We can't land armor shreds, we'll do this. Alright, protection is gone. Ooh, stay away. Don't! No! Alright. It's over. We'll play it out. Yeah. Alright, forfeit. Okay. Now we gotta think about things. Because I was hoping that was going to be consistent for me this season. But now I might need to be a little pickier where I use that counter. But we learned that it's not going to be consistent. Worked last round, didn't work this time. But, actually, we might be okay. Because I don't have a plan for my JMK. We can JMK that. But let's just make sure he doesn't have, like, Jabba on the back wall. Let's play this out with JM. Can I do this without Calcestus, though? I think I can. The Kron is gone, so this is not as scary as it was before. Alright, where's my Jedi? Jedi, where you at, Hoda? Nope, you're not Luke. What do I want? Support? Tank? Fine. Let's do tank. Okay, let's do that to start. Get this moving. Stun. Now let's get to work. Oop. Or was he doing his thing? Okay. Alright, we're good. Boom. Get rid of the shock. We're taunting again. Although, can I get... I still haven't really decided who I want to go after first. I feel like it's Boss Nass, though. Because this team falls apart a bit without him. And Jar Jar is a little bit of a pain. And you know what? Let's make sure we don't lose Hoda. Alright, we're good. Doesn't really look like we've got a chance at recovery. Alright, what do you got on the back wall? Can I use JMK up against Qadme? Alright, we got Nute, Raddus, Dash, Zerg, Finn. Alright, we're good. Let's return. Where did I use Darth Revan last round? Okay, so we got this. Do I feel like a... Yeah, you know what? Let's just do it. Okay. Actually, do I... So we can't take... I'm going to put this on Obi-Wan. Because I think we got to charge up. Maybe I'm overthinking it. Now let's make sure we can taunt. I should be charging up the alt faster. I'm doing the wrong ability. Alright, alt. We're gonna insta-kill Qadme, just ignore the decoy. Oh, wait, I can do that, right? Or does she have like anti-insta-kill? I don't remember. I guess we'll find out. Okay, good. Alright, I feel like an auto coming on. I feel like I need to start watching shows again. Because I've got less to talk about because of it. Like, all I can really cover right now is, what, sports, the Lions, as a person from Michigan, where the Lions were pretty terrible the majority of my life, it is nice to have a team that I can root for. Especially when the Wolverines are not as much of that. Alright. I think we can start experimenting a little bit. Malgus, let's just do Malgus. We'll do Bastila, Calcestis, and what do we want? Barris? No, Barris would die. Let's do Kanan. I think we're going to take this. I just want a tank ability, I think. Or do I actually... No, let's do it. I was just thinking, do I want to attack or not? And I don't really think we need it. I don't think it's going to matter. Alright, let's throw an armor shred over here. We're not going to attack Malgus because, well, does he have a tank revive? Ah, he does. That's going to be annoying. Wish we could burn it elsewhere. I didn't think about that. It'll be fine. We actually should put armor shred on him then. They have complicated this for me. Alright. What? Oh wait, that's right. That's not what that does. That all went the way it was supposed to. Do I want to burn a revive or do I want to take out somebody? I think this is a tough decision. You know what? I'm going to delay the decision. And that was not the call to make. I messed up. You know what? I'm kind of afraid I'm going to die. Oh, wait. Jeez. I'm going to do it. Okay. We're not making any progress on Marauder. I'm just taking Marauder out. Ah! Fine. I just played this dumb. Let's just get out of here. This isn't going to happen. Okay. I don't have a gas team that I can use. I kind of really messed this up. Like, do I want to attempt Traya? I kind of feel like I have to use Traya. So let's do the other stuff right now. We'll come back to that. Now, we did do Enoch up against Qui-Gon, and it worked. So I don't really want to do that again because we know it works. I want to find something new. What can we... No, Raddus might be interesting. What cron here? You know, I kind of have a crazy thought. Maybe it's too crazy. I wonder... Let's try a couple things. I'd like to try out Great Mother to start. So we got a 3-star Gear 11 Great Mother. We got Elsbeth, and I think I want to do Spirit. Let's try this out. My feeling is at Relics it would work. I don't know if it's going to work right now. Yeah, it's not going to work right now. Okay. Still worth trying. Now, I want to keep going. You know what? We should have tried that up against Zerg. I think, especially that version, I think it definitely works. Although, you know what I want to do here? I want to do Captain Enoch here. This might be interesting. Because they don't have crits. I'm not meaningful crits. So let's get some alert. They're just going to revive, so let's focus on Gideon. Tenacity down. Alright, they're attacking. I'm going to hold off on that bite. Oh, well, what else does it do? Alright, we AoE. They're getting a bunch more blight. Oh, they're recovering a little bit. I think we can do it. Yup. Bonus turn. But he revives, that's fine. Alright, let's AoE. Alert again. I don't know who's better to call on the assist though. That I would be interested in learning. But I feel like the basic is important on Enoch. I forget what it does. Now what does this do if he doesn't take out anybody? Dots? I don't know. Double down. I think we do basic. Okay. Here we go. Look at that. Zerg, no problem with low stars and Gear 11. Across the board. That's fun. Let's keep it moving. This is just going to be Night Sisters. It would have been fun to try Great Mother up against that team too, though. Alright, let's see here. Alright, we just gotta be a little careful. Alright, we basic. Don't do Enoch up against this, though. They got too many crits. Throw down some Plague. Basic. Alright, we're gonna revive now. I just gotta be a little careful at the start of this. Like right there, that worries me. Okay, that's good. Alright, we're gonna revive. Keep it moving. Alright, we're good now. I'm reviving because he's going to counter if I hit him. He's gone. I love this team. Definitely a contender for one of my favorites. Although Enoch is... he's climbing up the board fast. Where do we want to do Luthen? So we either... Luthen... What was up top again? We got Tuskens, Qui-Gon, or Raddus. I think we did Luthen up against Dash last time and it crushed, so nothing to learn. I don't feel like Nute's going to be a threat, so I think maybe Luthen here. Either that or Qui-Gon, but I think I want to do Raddus. So we got Saw, Luthen, and we're going to do Baze. I have a Luthen Kron now, but we didn't. We'll just use the level 6 ability. Or we didn't outlock him. If we're going to finish sentences tonight. Alright, we throw down some traps. Get an attack off. We blow them up. Not doing any damage yet. Does he have the same level 6 that I did? Yeah, he does. Okay. Now I forget, what is... Speed up. Let's do speed up, I guess. I need to like rewatch my own video or check my notes, because I try to, in my kit reveal videos, break down which ability order to approach these characters with, and by the time the characters become live, I forget how to use them. Alright, he's going to blow me up, is what's going to happen. We did not get through him fast enough. But this... Ooh. Alright, can my traps go off? I need the stuff to die. The heal immunity to expire. Is it going to expire next? Oh, okay, we lose Baze. Maybe Baze was the wrong choice on this squad. I need to add relics to my Chariot. These traps are taking forever to blow up. Yeah, I should have Chariot. But he's not at relics. Okay, the bomb finally went off. Oh, he's dead. Alright. I wonder how this goes if I had Chariot. Because we could have equalized with Chariot. Just fix this camera. Alright. We still have Traya, but we also have Malgus, so... I think that deals with all the testing. Let's just move in to start dealing with this other stuff. I'll probably just Jedi Knight Revan this. Yeah, let's just Jedi Knight Revan, right? Oh wait, no. No, because Bastila, we would need Bastila to do Jedi Knight Revan up against Raddus. Yeah, let's stick with this. Can you do Krex up against Raddus in 3v3? Oh, Krex is on defense, it doesn't matter. Jolie. Let's grab a healer Kron. Oh, we got a bunch of these left. Can we trigger the thing? There we go. Good. He's gonna take his turn. I just kind of want Yoda for when we mark. I'm gonna swap. Alright. Are you serious? Fine. I'm a little... We might have to burn another AoE. Yeah, I think he has an AoE next, so I'm not taking him out yet. Can you take your turn? I'm concerned. Yeah, see, that's what I thought. Alright, I'm glad we waited. Jeez, can we just take him out? Alright, fine. Finally. Alright. Yeah, let's get our bonus turn. And let's start swapping. I don't remember Cam stunning this much before. Okay. Kind of wasn't expecting Cam to go down. I kind of wanted to heal up. You know what? Let's try. Can my Vader thing work finally? God, I wish I had a real attacker cron. Do I have the protection on dots, or did I use that up? I probably used it up, right? Terrible. Let's do this. Do I have a Sith tank? I guess I could do Savage. I hate it. Alright, we're going to do it anyway. This hasn't worked for me up against this level of relics, but we're going to do it anyway. Okay. This is the one difference since the last time I was doing this is I've got the Ami on Talon now, which actually doesn't matter because we don't have a team that synergizes with that. Let's do that. AoE. Dots. Okay. I'm gonna lose Talon, which is why a tank would have been nice. And actually, I don't think this can win now. No, I needed Talon. I needed Talon. The whole thing is Talon starts stacking up her ability. Yeah, this just doesn't work up against these better ones. It's fine. We'll just do gas or something. I just gotta figure out how I'm dividing up the rest of these teams. We can Darth Revan this. Do I want it? What about am I gonna do against Malgus? I guess. Right? I don't think I need Malik. If I didn't do Malik, what could I go about? Although it is a Rogue One cron, let's just bring in Malik. Okay, wait. Oh, but that's not, I want that. Alright. We're not using Visas. Let's just take this for the level 3 ability. So actually, you know what? This would be helpful to trigger the attack onto Raddus by getting K2SO into yellow. Or Jin, but whoever. Okay, there we go. Okay. Okay. Come on. Boom. Good. Alright, let's move on. Dash Nute. We can Wampa one of these. Oh, you know what I can do? I can do this here. Up against the Tuskens, we can use Raddus. I wish I didn't just play it so dumb with Cal Kestis. Alright, fine. What was I doing? Rebel fighters. Throw in, let's say, Cass and Jin, so I can use a Kron. Dispel? I like this more. Let us... You know, let's swap to Cass, because I want to get debuffs out. Because it makes one of these abilities better. Recover. 5% upload. And what does this do? What does that say, 5%? Okay, so either way. So let's do this one. Some of these characters, when they're on defense for so long, you just... Sometimes you forget. Terrible. I should have kept that revive. Now I'm concerned that I'm wasting this team. Yep, we messed this up. Completely messed this up. Alright, fine. Next time we'll know how to actually play it. That's actually very bad. Alright. What are we doing? We still have a lot of teams. Here's what we're going to do. I feel like I have to attempt Traya here. I think we're going to do Savage and we're going to do Nihilus. Actually, maybe that's a bad idea. No, it's fine. Okay. We increase. Okay. This has like low odds though. Because with the cooldown manipulation, we just might not get the opportunity we are looking for. Oh, we got it. All right, we're good. You know what? Let's take out Assassin because the recovery on Marauder's annoying me. Okay. Fine. Come on. This is an annoying combo. Yeah. Alright, we're good. '100th Zeta with Savage. And we got 300 now. We'll come back to the... You know what we're gonna try? Do I have... I've got bounty hunters, right? Yeah, let's do Bast. So now we can ignore taunt. We have a... Did I use the Bast Datacron? Oh no, good, good. It's right here. Now who would I want my 5th to be? I guess let's just do Django, right? Because Django isn't being used elsewhere. The only and I'm using the Kron. I think we're good. Let's just go with that. Okay. Let's go with the ability block. Fine. We're gonna do this because we have to do it. Momentum is being annoying. Let's basic. Yeah, I should have went with a trying to land a healing immunity. Let's do it this time. So no healing immunity, fine. Oh, we got contract, good. Next execute is probably going to help us out a lot. Come on. Bosk is doing great though. Let's get rid of the momentum. We're gonna get stunned, but we'll do it, whatever. I should just basic. Why did I do that? Are we gonna time out? Playing this wrong. We're not landing any. Let's. These dots are killing me. Do it. Come on. Alright, we're going after what's his face? Chieftain. I needed like Mando. Because Mando we could have just broken the mechanics. Or maybe I needed to go after Chieftain earlier. Do I need to start getting worried? Okay, at least we got... Oh, is that going to mean the Ami's gone? Because he didn't revive. That might be huge. The broken mechanics, that might be sneaky huge. I should have basicked. All right. Submit. Awesome. Now we don't need to worry about. We're gonna get through. We've won the match. We're just a couple things are a little bit more work than they ought to have been. What kind of testing can we do? Moff Gideon and Dark Trooper are too low to use these crons. But we can at least use the level 6 ability. And I'm pretty sure I beat this with Luthen last time. But this is doing great. Unless I'd used this. Maybe this is what I did last time. I don't remember. I gotta go check back. Alright, let's just auto. We'll Wampa. Alright, take a couple hits. Alright, we roar. This is also why this is not a setup that I think works for this squad. I think I'm gonna hit. Well, let's hit Django. Alright, off the board, we roar. It's just, I know with Retribution, Dooku's going to hurt me on counters. So I don't want to give him the opportunity. Alright, here we go. Now he's vulnerable where we can do it. Boom. Alright, we're good. So still decent testing. But we're starting to see some limits on like Luthen and Great Mother. So we know at least without relics going up against Raddus, we won't be doing again. Alright, what do we want here? See, the reason I didn't use gas, because gas is a counter, is here's my clones. I don't have 501st. Oh, I have Ahsoka. Let's do that. Okay. Oh my god. Alright, I'm a little concerned. Let me manage this for a moment. I'm just gonna basic. Well, not that we had a choice about it. Okay, fine. Okay. Let's move. Why does my thigh hurt? Nothing happened to my thigh, but I feel like I have like a dead leg. Like somebody gave me a dead leg. Alright, what do we want to do here? How do I want to play this out? I think we're going to do Profundity. This is straightforward. Yeah, we're fine. We got strong counters for everything. Alright. Let's knock out IG quick. Now we get to work on the crest. Okay. Marked, I don't like that. Alright, casts assists on the crest. We're through the reinforced hole. Alright, we're good. Alright, can we get an assist from the Falcon? Perfect. We dispel from the basic on the Falcon. Keep hitting. Alright, let's just auto and be done with it. I'm wondering what my chances are at 3-0 this week. I would love to have it, because the last couple seasons in 3v3 have not been the best for me. But now that we're past some of the crons, yeah, we'll see some better returns. Because the last two set of crons were... There were some that I couldn't use. Some of the good ones I couldn't use. Alright. I want to stun this guy. I should have stunned the bomber, I think. Because then we wouldn't be stuck behind a taunt run. Oh, we can dispel. Never mind. Who cares? Alright, let's heal up. Oh, I should have taken turn meter. That's what I was supposed to do, but... whatever. It doesn't really matter as much in this situation. Okay, we take the hit. We can remove turn meter, so we'll do it. We basic. Let's just blow them up like this. Alright, and then we got Negotiator up against the Malevolence, right? Yeah. And this is going to be an easy one. And then we'll secure our win. Yeah, so mass assist onto the hyena. Try and land it at? No, we didn't get a biff immunity. I am going to head back over to the bomber. I kind of want to keep the taunt. Although getting rid of the crit hit immunity was probably in my best interest. It's just a situation of overthinking. Oh, don't die. Alright, Plo is returning and saving me. Turn meter. Okay, gone. Good. Oh, my carnitas is done. I never should have taught myself how to make carnitas. But it's one of those things, like, as burritos, the inflationary effects on burritos and other foods, the things that it's taught me to make myself, because at a certain point it's just like, I just psychologically am not going to spend like $15 on a burrito. It was cheap food. Like when I moved to San Diego, like some of these burritos were like $5-6. They're $10 more than what they were. I mean, it's been a decade, so sure. And even like around COVID, there was more like 8 or 9. Now they're like $13, $14, $15, depending on what kind I get. So I've taught myself to make certain things, like make a pico de gallo, make a tortilla, and make carnitas. But I love carnitas so much, I'm making carnitas like weekly, and it's a lot of, I'm a single guy. That's a lot of meat to eat. I'm not sharing it. And it's just kind of escalating. It's so good. All right, we're at 16:05, 1961. All right, we got our win. Well, let's record our outro. All right, for a few more days, we got conquest videos. We're transitioning to some other things. We'll have a roster video out in a couple days. It's already been recorded. We got to edit and put together. So look out for that, and then we'll see what else I'll push out. But thank you for watching. Be excellent to each other, everybody. This still plays Galaxy of Heroes. Next time, we'll be going for 3-0.